You guys ever rode a horse before? Today I will be showing you how I tack up my barrel horse, Miko. Today we'll be going over what you need, how to actually do it, and what benefit horses have to you and society. So first off, obviously you need a horse to tack up. Second off, you'll need a saddle pad, a saddle, a bridle, and optional would be sport boots and a breast collar. So here is a video of how I tack up. This is Miko. Okay. So this is my saddle pad. So that goes on first, and you want to make sure it's completely covering their spine and not on their pelvis, or they'll have pelvis problems. This is my saddle. So you throw it up, and then, okay, you can't really see it, but the fuzzy thing is my girth, and that's what holds my saddle on my horse. And then the back one is the back cinch, and so that keeps the back of the saddle down so that when you're riding, it's not like bouncing up on their back. Okay. So that's the latigo. That's what attaches the girth to your saddle. So you loop it through. So then the back cinch will attach here to the back off billet. And you want to make sure it's pretty snug, but not too snug, or they'll feel like they can't breathe. And some of them will lay down because they can't breathe. So then I walk around and I unclip my breast collar from the other side. So then I run the strap through the D-ring and attach it. And the thing that went over his neck is the wither strap, so that keeps the breast collar off his shoulders so that he can move his shoulders freely. And then the purple smaller boot are bell boots, so that when he's running barrels, he doesn't clip himself, because when a horse overreaches, their hoofs catch on their skin and they cut themselves. And that is a splint boot, and so that keeps his tendons safe, so that if he were to trip, he's not tearing a tendon or straining a ligament. Okay. And so then after I did all of that, I would put a bridle on. So this is a bit, and this is what goes in his mouth. This goes over his head, and his ears come out through here. And then this goes around his throat, so that if he were to itch his head on his leg, he wouldn't pull the bridle off. And then these are the reins. So this is what you hold on to when you ride. Horses are actually used as therapeutic animals. There is a barn in Omaha where military veterans, kids with Down syndrome, autism, people from psych wards, they can go and they have days where they ride horses, just like how in hospitals, especially Children's Hospital, people will bring therapy dogs in to see kids on with chemo or anything like that. Horses have helped me a lot because I played sports growing up, and then I decided that I really wanted to get more into horses growing up with them. I kind of just rode. I didn't really think anything of it, but now I'm a senior in high school and I'm getting scholarships and rodeoing all over the country. I'm 5th in the state. So yeah, that's just a little insight about how horses have affected me and how they can affect other people. So today I've talked about what you need to ride a horse, how to actually tack up a horse, and then the benefits that horses have on our society. Thank you for listening.